Today we will be looking at the latest update to Wreckfest, which includes one new car and one new track. The new car is an upgrade to the already existing Speedbird, though calling it an upgrade would be giving it way too much credit. This update is at best a visual update to this car, as there is no performance changes and the visual upgrades are minor at best. Grille, rear spoiler, hood, and a window net. The only major change is that the damage model is a bit more severe, but not in a physical sense, only in a visual sense. As far as performance, there really isn't any difference between the standard Speedbird and the Speedbird GT. When set up exactly the same in the same class, both perform pretty much the same. Handling, power, performance, lap times are even within a minuscule amount of each other. When you compare this to other updates that included cars that were upgrades over their previous version, like the Star Beast SS, the Hunter Panther, Rocket RX, or the Super Venom, all of those cars were an actual update. They performed differently. They were a better car overall. In this video, you will see laps from both the Speedbird, Speedbird GT, as well as the Hammer and Hammer RS to show that there isn't as much a difference between the Speedbird GT and the Speedbird when compared to a more recent update like the Hammer RS. One thing of note with the Speedbird GT is that Bugbear may need to release a bug fix for this particular update, as the liveries and the paint schemes seem to be broken. Only one of the paint schemes actually works, and the only livery to work is actually their base livery with their name on the side of the car. So hopefully at some point in time they will update it so that we have at least more than one paint job. Also new in this update is one track called the Wrecking Playground. This track is used in the tournament to earn fame to buy the new vehicle, the Speedbird GT. Outside of that, I did go in and try to set up a race, even though it's not a racetrack. You can really only set up a demolition derby, but because the map itself is so large, the AI gets confused and just kind of wanders around the map. They don't really interact with each other at all. They just drive around running into things. Unfortunately, at this time, you can't go into this track solo. You can only go in with a minimum of one other opponent, but it does allow you to cruise around the map and check out all the different jumps and dangers that there are. In the end, this update kind of left me feeling a bit flat. It didn't impress in any way. It almost feels as if it were a rushed update. The same goes for the track as well. A little more effort and you could have had a decent demolition derby arena that included some of the features of the whole track. This doesn't diminish my opinion of Wreckfest as a whole, as the previous update was spectacular with multiple vehicles added and even an update to an existing vehicle. Well, that's it for this review. If you like this video, please click the like button, and please check out my other content, which includes more Wreckfest videos, as well as some Race Room and Ride 4. And as always, keep your racing good and fair, and keep the rubber side down.